It's a 5-point game. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered closely, so timeout called here. The first for Memphis. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant against Walker. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in. Morant dishes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Morant missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Rose passes to Quickly. Back to Rose. Pass to Burks. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall against Jackson. Randall kicks to Quickly. A shot by Burks. It's good from long range. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
All right, fans. That was your Knicks City answers. Make some noise.
Now here's Rose. Last game we saw him score 13. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Rose. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Randall outside. And the pass to Drummond. Back to Randall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Rose passes to Burks. Now Drummond. Rose surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by New York.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Lynn with the steal. The finish. And it's Morant missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Morant against Burks. Pass to Drummond. He feeds it to Rose. Shoots over Lynn, and that one comes up a bit short.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
It's stolen by Rose. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, Lynn. And he lays it straight in.
Timeout.
Lynn's got 14.
New York.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
New York calls timeout. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Outside Rose, quickly with a wide-open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Bain passes to Adams. Now here's Lynn. Back to Adams. Kicks to Morant. He takes it in. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Randall no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. 6-point lead. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Quickly the pass to Drummond. Shoots over Lynn. Offensive rebound. Tries again. In deep. Drummond drops it in.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
It's Morant with the drop.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
New York moving it around. Quickly with it. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta. Drummond rejected by Lynn, and he recovers it. Burks for three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Bain passes to Adams. And stolen by Drummond. Passes it to Randall. No good there. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Pass to Jackson. Morant dishes to Lynn. Here's Bain. Jackson finds Lynn. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Lynn's got 16 points.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And that one drops for him.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. That one misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Driving to the basket. And that one's good quickly. Quickly's got his second bucket tonight.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Morant outside. Outside, Lynn from outside the arc. Randall grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Rose, and it's blocked by Lynn. Here's the pass to Burks. Back to Drummond. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Bain. Pass to Lynn. From deep. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, quickly. Here's Rose. Up and in on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Memphis lead.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Here's Bain. To the inside. Here's Lynn.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
It's Drummond, top of the key. Passes it to Quickly. Works for 3. That shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. In the corner, it's Lynn. Morant outside. Back to Lynn. He kicks to Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Morant's got 6 points.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Burks against Lynn. And it's blocked by Lynn, and they'll keep possession. Rose passes to Burks. They shoot again, and there's the nice layup by Drummond.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Bain. Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here he goes. And it's blocked. Here's Drummond. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest his shot.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Rose. And stolen by Fournier. And Toppin throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the improvement for the Knicks under coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defying. He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Drummond. Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Toppin in at the power forward. There, the group New York will start the second one. Brooks kicks to Lynn. Clark trying to get open. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Lynn. Lynn's got 21 in the game.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Right wing. Toppin. No one around him. No good with the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, insanity in their last outing against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 51 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, it was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
There's the three. Knicks with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I that night.
Knicks trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Feeds to Fournier. Noel trying to break loose. The shot's good from Fournier.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Lynn. Pass to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Fournier against Lynn. And Fournier over to help. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some changes for Memphis. Hodges.
Grizzlies
got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. At the line, one shot.
That one misses for Randle. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside Rose. Kicks to Burks. The tray. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Memphis the other way.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Morant outside. Now the pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Burks. Outside for Randle. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jackson. Randle no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Lynn looking it over. Morant outside. Back to Lynn for the 3. There's the dish to Morant. From deep three-point range, the Knicks pull it in.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Bain. To the middle. Here's Jackson. The Knicks pull it in. Randle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Rose. this one. New York now working with the new shot clock. She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And so it's Memphis with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Morant kicks to Lynn. Adams, the pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. Burks with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Another shot. No good on the layup. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Insanity. Then it's Morant. And it's Bain in at the 2. He gets that one. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Walker against Morant. Shot's good by Walker. And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Morant passes to Lynn. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 13 points.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Morant reaches to Lynn, and he stuffs that one.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. They trail by 6. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers of coach. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got 33.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Walker against Morant. Walker's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. To the paint. Out to Morant. Lynn from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. That's 36 points for Lynn.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Burks, and he makes good on the layup.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates. Lynn from long range. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
And stolen by Drummond. Walker with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to quickly. Lets the three fly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the Knicks with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. That gives them the lead. Randall's got the lead up to 1 now for New York.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Hodges checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Bain. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. Knicks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And Walker kicks to quickly. Back to Walker. There's the triple. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Memphis trailing here. And there's the pass to Melton. Pass to Hodges. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hodges has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Toppin can't get it to go. Here's Brooks. Banked in off the glass. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
And Insanity picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Nerlens Noel checks in for Drummond.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
There's Walker. He's got 8. Passes to quickly. Burks in the corner. They get it back. And it's Noel missing. Memphis leading. Outside, Lynn. Inside, here's Clark. And stolen by Noel. Burks for 3. It's hauled in by Hodges. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And a wide open look for Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. In the pass to Hodges. Lynn against quickly. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Lynn, 6 to shoot. The pass to Hodges. Stolen by quickly. He kicks it to Burks. Noel dishes to Burks. Down low, Toppin passes to quickly. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Fournier's checked in for New York. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Melton. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here is Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Tillman. For 3. Goes back up. Here's Lynn. It's blocked. Fournier against Williams. Outside Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
For New York.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Lynn with it. Defended now by Fournier. Lynn kicks to Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. Over quickly. A second chance effort. Here's yet another bucket.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. Brooks against Walker. Here's Noel. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Lynn. Trying to get open is Brooks. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got 42 in the game. Knicks trail by 3. And here's Walker. 8 points for him. It's Noel, high post. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lynn. Out to Brooks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Outside, Lynn. Clark right side. Going inside. Lynn's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Quickly. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Brooks, the pass to Lynn. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Walker finds Quickly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for Walker. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's quickly. New York, no good that time either.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Lynn the pass to Tillman. And here's Morant. Back to Lynn. Morant outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
3 points.
Lynn's got his 5th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 6. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Randall no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. The offensive rebound. Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And New York making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Williams. And it's Bain in for Brooks. Here's Toppin. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. From the arc. He can't get it to go. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rushed. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Morant kicks to Lynn. One second left, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Toppin is out there with Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Jackson passes to Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing. Quickly with it. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant with it, and Rose picks him up defensively.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Rose against Morant. A Few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His first personal.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Burks, he's checked in for Toppin. And that one falls for Lynn.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jackson trying to break free. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the paint, here's Burks. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Burks has got 9 points now in just the second half. Now Morant. Passes it to Bain. Here's Jackson, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Rose kicks to Burks. Jackson comes over with the double. Some nice passing by New York here. Quickly the pass to Rose. Back to quickly. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the three ball.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. He hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Lynn, and he slams it one-handed.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Bain. Now the feed to Adams. Morant looking around. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 4-second violation.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Drummond. Rose kicks to Burks. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 8 now on the night. To the inside. Lynn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
The pass to Burks. Here's Randall. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Lynn's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Dishes it to Adams. Shoots it. Jackson trying to break free. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Burks kicks to Randall. Back to Burks. Pass to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
Well, now he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Andre Drummond at the line.
And both free throws good for Drummond. And so it's Memphis with it. And here's Morant. Pass to Bain. From past the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Burks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Then the pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the layup. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. 11-point game. Here's quickly. New York, no good that time either. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Jackson looking around. Wants to get it to Lynn and does.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Burks. Drummond with it. Outside Rose. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's blocked by Lynn. Morant finds Lynn. Here's Bain. Outside, Lynn. Morant right side. Randall with the block.
Not a traditional rim protector. Randall gets by on effort and instinct.
The pass to Rose. Now, quickly. Guarded by Morant. Takes a three. Kept alive by New York. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Steven Adams picks one up.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line. They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Derrick Rose. Morant outside. Outside, Lynn. The 10-footer. Bain, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Outside, Lynn. Shot from 12. That shot is off. And New York the other way now. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
That's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They have a 9-point lead. Out to the wing. Then the pass to Adams. Back to Lynn. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Alec Burks. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Both free throws good from Lynn.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Walker the pass to Burks. Now, quickly. New York moving the ball around. Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Insanity.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pass to Bain. Morant against Walker. Morant passes to Bain. 5 on the clock. Lynn against Burks. And again, Memphis no good. Knicks trail by 11. Driving the lane. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the forts, anchoring the defense.
Passes to Quickly. Shoots from 12. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Lynn's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. With the drive. Crops in the layup for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Feeds it to Jackson. It's stolen by Randall. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Then the pass to Bain. Back to Lynn. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Burks against Morant. Pass to Bain. Pocket 6. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Drummond. There's the pass to Quickly. To the wing right side. To end the cold streak. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Jackson dishes to Morant. Knicks with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Walker's got space. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Left side, Lynn. Back to Morant. Burks with the steal. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant.
4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
At the line.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Lynn. A 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Morant against Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
John Morant.
And he sinks the second. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Looking to get back on track here. Randall no good. And the Grizzlies with possession. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bain. Kicks it to Adams. Quickly against Lynn. To the middle.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.